Busted.
Just shot me down there, busted. So, bear with me. So, the one, the only, the lovely Joanne, who never settled just for any man. We started our journey way back in 2003, but who would have thought what was going to be? You found me in a pub, all drunk and dirty. I vaguely remember you all glamorous and flirty. We shared a taxi home to split the cost. I said something, you dropped me off. We went on our first date on the Scottish Burns night. Woodstock Chinese, well, what a delight. You know, the rest, as they say, is history. But to be fair, you were and are the making of me. You gave me clarity and focus when I did not have none. You picked me up, you were always the one. Since I have met you, I have travelled far and wide, always with you standing by my side. You opened my eyes to lots of new things. You gave me ideas, I stretched my wings. Right. I know I'm not easy, I'm moody and quiet, but to be fair, it's you who causes the riot. You put up with me, my selfish behaviour, but your belief and faith does not seem to waver. You give me grief, you give me headache, you give me flack. You give me my greatest gift, my little boy Jack. As well as a great wife, you're an exceptional mum. As without you, we would both be numb. Without you there, things would surely worsen, as you have always made me a better person. You always inspire me to raise the bar. You are my shining, my true North Star. So, sit back, enjoy our day, and quietly purge my stunning, beautiful wife, Joanne Louise Skirt. But if you're feeling brave, please ask Joanne a little bit later what her first words were to me were. Those of you who might know. Yeah, good luck when you ask her that. Family, especially Joe's family, don't ask. Now, over to Superman. And remember, no trouble tonight as the Avengers are in town.
Well done, Ben.
I've actually prepared two speeches. I've got a plan A and a plan B. Now plan A was a little bit more ruder and involved bunk beds and football socks. So I'm going to go with plan B. So Ben, I managed to get you to the church on time and sober.
Unlike.
That was close. Yeah, it was close. It was close. And in this, and most importantly, in this time of economic uncertainty, successfully resisted the urge to post all wedding rings for cash for gold. So while we're enjoying this lovely dinner, I've taken a few moments to notice how lucky we all are to have such great family and friends. But can we have a thought for the one person who can't be here today, and that's our dad, who's too ill, and he's being cared for by Rachel's mum today. So can I have a drink for our dad? Now, because I'm the more mature, better looking, and older brother, and just being a couple of years older, I don't know how many years it is. 9 years old. I didn't know as a teenager what Ben sort of got up to, so I decided to contact some of his friends to get a little statement from each so I could put a story together. Now the first contact, who sat over there, well, give us a wave.
Mark actually said with a bright red face, do you remember Mark in the garden? He said, I could tell you a list as long as my arm of what we used to get up to, me and Ben. But then he said, what did you say? You said, but you don't think any of it would be suitable for a speech, especially with children around. Now the second contact only replied with, am I invited to the wedding? Now that was James Golder. Now the third contact, who sat over there, who did reply again, but at the beginning he didn't even reply. So I take it he didn't have anything to say. That's the opposite. So given these three statements, we can only assume that Ben's friends will be holding the memories for another day. Now one of my personal memories of Ben is borrowing a milk float to get home after a night session in Kidlington. That was with Mark again, wasn't it? You're very quiet over there. And he couldn't wonder why he couldn't outrun the police. And they got themselves arrested. Is that true, Mark? The next attempt of taking free transport was in the form of an illegal moped, being aided by our mother. Oh, mother said moped. No. So Ben needed to get to Yarnton. The bike had no insurance, tax or MOT,
or a helmet.
And Ben didn't even have a crash helmet. So mother quite willingly put a bobble hat on his head. So from a distance, if he was spotted by, I don't know, a police car, that it would look like he got an helmet. She put goggles into his face, and before sending him down the A44 to his destination. As far as I know, you got away with that. So I think I can fairly say that Ben's had his fair share of being naughty.
Well, that's not naughty.
I'm halfway through. Now, 3 weeks ago, I found myself in the company of a group of lads. Some I knew, some I didn't. And the ones I didn't know, I certainly know now. I need to thank Newcastle for allowing the Avengers to invade their city. I think we left an impressionable statement, especially with the local police, and Ben with 2 contenders for my big fat gypsy wedding. With blonde wig. We certainly enjoyed Newcastle's hospitality. So Ben, someone said to me earlier today that marriage is like a 50-50 partnership, but I think anybody who believes that knows nothing about women and certainly knows nothing about fractions. So just one last thing that just entered my head. I am going to mention it. Does anybody out here know what a rusty trombone is?
I do!
I won't mention any names, but you know where you all are. And I was certainly led astray in Newcastle. Yeah. Being the oldest guy there, I thought I'd take him under my wings. But how wrong was I? I was certainly led astray, and he's giggling well away down there. He's the culprit. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we give you Mr. and Mrs. Sker.
Mr. and Mrs. Sker.
Cheers, everybody. Thank you very much. We're going for plan A. I just got some cards here that Joe's asked me to read out.
You was all bloody worried, weren't you? Anyway. So the first one is, to Dear Ben and Joe, I hope that your special day is all that you planned for and a whole lot more. Wishing you a fantastic day with lots of love and wonderful memories that will last forever. With love and best wishes. Well, we think this is, don't we, Joe? Fee and Dave.
Yeah, but I don't know who they are.
They're over there.
Yeah, I know them. I know them.
They're not here, no.
Yeah, Debbie knows. Yeah. Friends of mine.
Nothing wrong with that, mate. Can you check who's being Dave on?
Fee and Dave, isn't it? So to Ben and Joe, wishing you happiness today and every day. Love, Jenny and Jeff. And Jenny and Jeff have left a short note. Jenny and Jeff?
Yeah.
In Spain.
Quite in. Hi, Joe and Ben.
Don't read the bottom bit.
I'll put my hands over it so I don't carry on then. I, Joe and Ben, will be thinking of you on the 11th of April. We'll open a bottle of Carver and drink to your future together.
Nothing wrong with a bottle of Carver.
Please come out now. Right. Isn't it? So Joe and Ben, have a lovely day from Sandy and Andy. We've got one more to go. To Joe and Ben, on your wedding day, wishing you both many happy years together, filled with love and laughter, with all our love, Linda, Steve, Louis, Nicholas, Stevie, Stu, Frenchie and Rocco.
Yeah, that connects to us.
Right, that's it guys, I'm done. I thought that.
Right, thank you for doing that. Quick, go.
Come on, Ben.
Now, right guys, I'd like to raise a glass for the lovely bridesmaids. Alright. Now, Oakley ushers. And the best man. Lovely.
The adventures of in town.
The last little cheer I've got to give it up to them is that lovely little boy. That's his moment. He's done very well today. He's been quite well behaved at the moment. To Jack. Sit back, enjoy, be merry, get hammered, enjoy yourselves. Alright? Good luck.
Can't be late at the disco.
Unless you say I'm not a normal fish.
Ladies and gents, if I could request that everybody makes away with the bar areas so they can get hammered.